Hello there. Today's deck is called the Bonded Fury, and it's Skellige time, so I thought let's just go with Skellige. Scoia'tael Fury is the leader ability for this deck. The reason being, one of our cards synergizes with it, and it's a big chonky finisher, 13 power finisher. Stratagem can be anything that you want. I prefer to be Tactical Advantage or Crystal Skull for protecting your engines. It's up to you. The first card is Renfri. The reason why I chose Renfri for this deck is because of Renfri's gang, and I'll get more to it later. The next card is Sove or Sove, however you want to read his name. He synergizes with our leader ability, and there is this little beast, two of them in our deck, to throw it to them, and you can click on it. I mean, if they click on it, you get the value. With your leader, you damage it by 4, and with your engines, you can damage it to complete 6. So that's why. And if you prefer for a quick escape, you can actually put in Squirrel. That's a suggestion. Roach for thinning, and Gascon, Iron Falcon. So the reason why he's there is because he combos with Renfri's gang, and for him to accurately get Renfri's gang to pull all the others, you need to have Rune Mage. So what Rune Mage does is it'll make all your create effects to 5. And why Rune Mage is important in this deck is he synergizes well with Gascon and Renfri. So imagine this: you play Rune Mage first, get your Nickers, a Roach out, then play Gascon, and then one of his option might be Renfri's gang, and you pull both of them from your gang. So it's gonna be 4 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Pretty good deal, right? So that's why I added him in the deck. Mata, she was a card that everybody used to play and nobody plays her now. But I added her in the deck for consistency, for getting Sove or Renfri. Yes. Triss for the next card is Triss for a little more control about what you want to take from your deck. Sometimes you'll miss it, and she's important because when you're playing against Nilf card, you don't want to give them Rune Mage. So you see in the videos, in this video, I go and get Rune Mage out of my deck. And next is the first bonded synergy card in this deck, which is One-Eyed Betsy. It's a really good card. What it does is, on deploy, they'll take 2 of your bonded units. You can put any other back in the deck, and then you can replay a bonded unit. It has a synergy with this card, because this bandit spawns 1 powered base copy of a bonded unit. So you play that, play the next bonded unit, and then you can use Betsy to take the 1 out and replay it again. And this is our finisher for the deck. He's pretty good, but you need to play a lot of bonded units. Sometimes it's really hard to get value out of him if you don't have most of the cards in your hand. So if you're missing out, just plan it out. Don't rely on this card is what I'm trying to say. But you have Renfri and everybody else carrying this game for you. And this card, it's very underrated. Ornwald. It's very underrated, but it's pretty good because you can actually, if your opponent keeps damaging you, give your cards bleeding, and if it's gonna die, if you know that's gonna die, just play him and convert it to something else. So that's why I added him. Especially you can use it to convert one of your little half runes when it's damaged. The next card is Renfri's gang. You can, so the basic thing of it's thinning, but with Gascon Iron Falcon, it's a pretty good thinning. What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry. Maxi for some, to see what's going on in your deck and what you will pull in the next round. Iron Falcon, Knife Juggler. Okay, 2 of these. They're bonded unit. They're pretty good bonded units and kind of deadly. So you play both of them and then you keep playing bonded units. Their ability is pretty good. It's like give damage. If you have 2 of them on the board, it'll damage one. It'll damage a unit by 1 and also give bleeding. So I really like this card. It's a pretty scary card actually. And if you get good value out of your bonded units, man, the opponent should not make this stick. Caravan Vanguard, another really good bonded cards. Just play a bunch of bonded cards. You can get value out of it. You can, so with Betsy also this has some synergy. You always play this in the back row first, and then you play it in the front row. That's my suggestion for you. So there'll be 2, so opponents have to deal with both of them. If you play just 1 in the front row, it'll be just boosted by 3, and opponent may be able to deal with it. But if there are 2 of them, it's kind of harder, unless it's like pirate deck, but they're not gonna raise their leader on this. Then Little Hafru is our Sove and Onwald combo. Strays of Prada, if you're getting like Roach and the normal the normal Gascon in hand, you want to switch them and get other cards. That's why you have them. And they're also bonded units. What they do is boost themselves by 4 when they shuffle a gold card into the deck. What you can do is you can actually play the Iron Falcon Troubadour and spawn 1 of them, and you don't have to shuffle. So they're going to be 8/4/4 all the time, both the cards, which is really good. This also has synergy with Rune Mage, so now you see how many. There are like 3 cards in my deck that has synergy with Rune Mage. So that's the basic idea why I added him. This is another bonded unit. You had to play both of them. If you only have 1 of them, you had to play them alone in a single row, like in a row, and just leave it be, and so it'll be ticking. You can't play another card next to it. The issue is Roach sometimes will betray us and jump to that side. So you have to keep that in mind when you play this. This is the last card, and this is my deck. The funny thing about playing this deck was I played like 10 matches with this deck, and 7 of them were Nilf card, and I was getting so irritated. I was winning some. I lost to. What? I lost to. You'll see in this match, I actually misplayed kinda in the Skellige match in this video. Not like I thought I should have played a card instead of what I've done. I went 2 cards down, which is not a good idea for Gwent, but I thought I will outpoint them. That's why I did it. I just want to say this now. But the match was good. I never seen that deck from the opponent, so I didn't know what was happening, and that was a pretty good deck. So yes, so yeah, that I'm not spoiling anything. So yeah, have fun. The next video that I'm gonna do is Syndicate, and that has been actually a pain in the ass deck to make content for. Like, I've lost shit ton of times playing that, but yeah, I'm not wasting any more time. Guys, enjoy the video. If you like this deck, if you want more, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, and thank you.
and smiles wide.
Gods protect us.
Return her to me!
And to think I get paid for this.
Boss doesn't like me.
Freya is patient, but she brooks no insult.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Never dropped a one, but I've thrown a plenty. veins, my blood boils and churns.
From white sands to snows. Stay true to our way, we must always.
Let's drown the rest of those damn necks.
Sure. Make me do all the work, like always.
I see strong magic.
Drink with our forefathers! Don't deserve the card. Never have.
Strength matters not if you lack the skill to wield.
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the task. How could you possibly have survived here with you? It's a lamb. A shank.
And if I insert a needle here, what then? How can I help?
Looking to dance, mate?
Best drown yourself with those damn nets.
Come for a chance. Party time.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get ya.
Never dropped a one, but I've thrown a plenty.
Shall be united under one banner.
Catch!
careful, little swallow. Burn your feathers off.
Sharpen the bolt, boys!
From white sands to snows. Stay true to our way, we must always.
Away from our wares! Away!
Ooh, careful! You're leaking!
Saying an active vein! Washes away all shame!
I fish bread. How dare you about this way?
You have our undivided attention.
They used to call me Shrine. Wanna know why?
Wanna know why I got my scar?
The revolution is inevitable, merely a matter of time.
One of leaves this little trick.
What is truth if not an illusion?
No secure! Charge!
Mistake stars reflected in a pond to the night sky.
I enjoy torture? Perhaps. A bit.
A long road walked we have.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Do not make me beg.
Hail, Kerzer!